Aries, the heavy veil of illusion that kept you surrounded by toxic, envious people has been violently torn in this exact moment. An absolute earthquake of financial blessings is rushing toward your reality to repay every single tear you shed in complete silence. You must anchor your feet firmly to the earth right now and take a deep, grounding breath, because the universe reveals a new reality. This breathtaking new frequency already has your exact name written on it. The heavy, exhausting cycle you endured is breaking entirely. You have spent so long suffering without making a sound, carrying the crushing weight of the world on your shoulders to save everyone. While you were busy aggressively rescuing others, you left your own inner child utterly depleted and pushed your needs into the shadows. You completely ignored your own profound exhaustion just to make absolutely sure that everyone else stayed afloat in their heavy storms. But listen closely to the high frequency of this exact moment. This absolute drain was never a divine punishment meant to break you down. It was a rigorous, intense divine preparation meant to forcefully forge you into an absolutely unshakable, unbreakable version of you. Now, the universal karmic scales are tipping entirely in your favor, and a colossal magical event is about to leave you breathless. Your prodigious intuition has always acted like a flawless human lie detector, and in this recent cycle, it has not failed you. You have started to intimately notice the subtle, dark shifts in the atmosphere whenever you speak about your personal progress. You have realized, with a painful but incredibly necessary clarity, that toxic, envious people are in your immediate environment. They have continuously and shamelessly abused your vast generosity, constantly taking massive advantage of your deeply noble heart. There is a specific, heavy, envious energy actively spying on your every single move from the shadows, feeling deeply threatened. They feel violently threatened by your expanding light and your undeniable, beautiful capacity to succeed against all terrible odds. These are individuals who smiled warmly to your face, yet harbored a secret, burning resentment whenever you took a step forward. They aggressively consumed your pure empathy, took massive advantage of your resources, and offered nothing but hollow, empty words. The universe is now aggressively pulling back the heavy curtain so you can see exactly who is trying to siphon your forward momentum. You accurately sense the chilling coldness in their gaze when something goes wonderfully right for you, revealing their true intentions. All these undeniable micro-actions are the universe physically exposing the hidden, toxic rot in your inner circle right now. Destiny is demanding that you finally take the blade and cut the invisible cords tying you to their parasitic presence forever. To absolutely protect the massive, impending triumph crossing your energetic threshold, your spiritual guides are speaking up. They are urgently demanding that you immediately apply a heavy, deeply impenetrable shield of hermetic silence in your daily life. Do not, under any circumstances, share your upcoming projects, bright financial illusions, or your next major strategic moves. Giving out this highly sensitive information only gives unnecessary, dangerous power to the loud, constantly watching crowd. You must not hand over your power to those toxic individuals who absolutely do not deserve to witness your phenomenal rise. Keep your brilliant blueprints, private negotiations, and deepest material desires a completely locked secret for now. You must hide these plans completely until they are fully, undeniably materialized and settled in the physical world around you. Whenever you feel that innocent human urge to share a beautiful spark of good news with a supposed friend, forcefully stop. Let that golden energy multiply internally instead. You are operating under a heavy, sacred veil of supreme divine protection. Archangel Michael is standing directly by your side in this cycle of light, actively using his blazing sword and his shield. He uses his massive shield of absolute light to systematically clear your path of any hidden traps, projected envy, or enemies. You do not need to lift a single finger to fight these people, or publicly expose their elaborate, tired, and desperate lies. Their greatest, most devastating karmic punishment will be the agonizing experience of watching you succeed so monumentally. They remain utterly stagnant in their own dark, bitter malice, while you soar higher than they ever dared to dream of for you. Their ultimate punishment is your untouchable, glorious elevation, leaving them to watch your victory from the very bottom now. The exact reason these shadow dwellers are about to enter a state of total, visible panic is the colossal financial leap coming. You are about to make a massive, life-altering leap right in front of their very eyes, and they will be left entirely stunned. A big, unprecedented magical event is about to fundamentally shake your soul in the best, most uplifting way possible for you. You must deeply understand that the universe owes you a giant, unpayable debt for your past efforts and your quiet sacrifices. It has finally decided to return everything you lost completely multiplied, restoring your stolen energy and your hard work. You are standing at the absolute edge of a cosmic opening, about to be bathed in a miraculous mixture of pure gold and honey. Hola, me llamo Thalia. It soothes the old, painful wounds that kept your beautiful heart guarded, allowing you to finally exhale in total peace now. Its vibrant, blinding golden color is the ultimate, undeniable symbol of true opulence and boundless, lasting financial wealth. This will fundamentally change your entire bloodline, moving you away from fleeting relief and into permanent structural shifts. This divine bathing in gold and honey will wash away the residual, heavy anxiety of the past, fully replacing it with warmth. Prepare your pockets and bank accounts, because a monumental quantum leap in your finances is rapidly arriving to wipe out debts. You will feel the expansive, incredibly warm glow of total, undeniable security, replacing the tightness of your former worries. Prepare your pockets and bank accounts, because a monumental quantum leap in your finances is rapidly arriving to wipe out debts. This sudden, positive financial shift will forcefully pull you out of the exhausting, degrading survival mode of the past years. The constant, stressful counting of physical coins and the draining calculation of daily expenses finally evaporate right now today. You will stop wondering how you will cover the next institutional obstacle, as this massive influx of unblocked wealth arrives. This could suddenly manifest in your physical reality as a highly lucrative golden contract arriving via a very formal email. It will require your immediate, confident signature and will drastically elevate your entire professional status very quickly. It could also smoothly take the exact shape of the victorious, long-awaited resolution of a dense, complex legal battle issue. That battle had your assets unfairly frozen for entirely too long, but now the path ahead is cleared for your great success. You might suddenly receive a private, shocking notification for a massive promotion that places you in a position of authority. Or it could be an entirely unexpected, life-altering sum of money arriving directly through a digital transfer you never saw. You are effectively receiving the legendary horn of abundance, taking you straight into a life of pure luxury and independence. The heavy iron door that an envious person tried so hard to lock from the inside has just been kicked wide open by destiny now. The sheer physical mechanics of how this financial blockage breaks will leave you entirely speechless in this sacred moment. For an extended period, you were repeatedly told that a specific procedure was permanently stuck or that documents were lost. You were met with cold, frustrating institutional silence and dense, confusing denials that clouded your potential for success. But in this exact opening of destiny, the heavy, rusted gears that were frozen shut are suddenly flooded with movement again. Someone in a position of high authority who previously completely overlooked your case is going to pull your specific file now. They will look at the undeniable, crystal-clear evidence of your absolute right to this wealth and finally stamp the approval. The elaborate lie that was artificially sustaining the delay will collapse entirely under the weight of the absolute, pure truth. You will literally hold the physical, undeniable proof of your immense victory in your own hands, feeling its vibrating reality. The justice you have been craving is not just energetic or theoretical. It is highly tangible, perfectly measurable, and clear. And the most beautiful, deeply comforting revelation of this entire, massive energetic shift is that you will not walk alone. As you step confidently into your beautiful era of opulence, the cards are clearly announcing the arrival of a true, loyal heart. This is absolutely not another fleeting romance or a draining connection that demands you abandon your precious inner peace now. Together with this fiercely loyal, deeply devoted person, you will form a profoundly powerful, literally unstoppable dream team. You are going to share an expansive, beautiful empire built purely on the solid foundation of total security and material wealth. Every single conversation with this person will feel exactly like returning to a warm, safe harbor after a brutal, cold storm. You will look directly into their eyes across a table and see a perfect mirror of your own loyalty and your own inner light. The exhausting, humiliating days of begging for affection, of interpreting mixed signals, or of doubting your worth are over. You are entering a sacred emotional sanctuary where pure, protective love is an unquestionable given, not a daily negotiation. To physically confirm that this miracle is crossing your threshold, your protective angels are sending you undeniable signs now. You must pay incredibly close attention to your immediate physical surroundings in the coming moments for these divine signals. You will know the wealth is rapidly manifesting if you randomly begin to find literal golden coins in your path very clearly. Watch closely for the sudden, magical presence of winged messengers like delicate butterflies, dragonflies, or hummingbirds. Furthermore, the majestic elephant, specifically with its trunk held high, is a massive, potent sign of your coming prosperity. When you look down at your phone and see 1010, recognize it immediately as the ultimate hour of your absolute triumph now. When 1111 flashes brightly before your eyes, know it is the rapid, unstoppable manifestation of your deepest dreams. And when 444 suddenly appears in your vision, breathe deeply, for it guarantees your concrete stability and progress. Aries, this breathtaking new reality already has your exact name carved into it, and it is begging you to take the massive leap. For this monumental, life-altering movement not to remain only in spoken words, but to permanently settle into your reality now. Go down to the comments and write with full faith. I, Aries, am success, and I receive infinite abundance to seal your pact.